Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy, and tonight we are checking out the group one more time with their song, Vilda. This was introduced to me by a friend of mine named Cam. You know who you are. And they made me a playlist on Spotify of a bunch of just Swedish songs to help me with, as I learn Swedish. And this song popped up, and I heard it. And I cannot go a day without listening to this song. It is just awesome. And I finally looked up the lyrics and kind of how I interpret them. It really hit home on this. What I'm interpreting with the lyrics is kind of a person who is you guys can help me understand, but kind of like this person who is free to be themselves. This person who isn't going to be held back, isn't going to be, it doesn't matter what the whispers of people say. They're free to dance and to go into the wild, and that is very applicable to my own life right now. And I just, I wanted to throw out some really good, feel-good feelings for us. Life can look a little crazy, a little insane, and it's easy to be swallowed up by all of that. But we can also fight back with hope and love and kindness, and that doesn't mean we got to take shit or just be pushovers, but we can be different from what the world is trying to make us be and what it wants us to see. And anyway, this is a beautiful song, and I just wanted to listen to it with you all. Thank you all so much for being here, and thanks for hanging out with me and just spending time and listening to music. Let's go.
Vintern den sänker sin slöja och bäddar in husen. Härden i värdshuset värmer och maten och krusen. Där dansar han med den vilda. De dansar som virvlar i ett vattenfall. Sylva av stolthet och vilja. Dansar som virvlar i ett vattenfall.
Just the whole flow of it, it's beautiful.
Men rykten i stugorna sprids medan snöflingor faller. Stjärnorna knistrar mot isen som klara kristaller. Där flyr han bort med den vilda. De rusar som virvlar i ett vattenfall. Fyllda av stolthet och vilja. Rusar som virvlar i ett vattenfall. Tröskan försvinner i natten och snön blir till drivor ut med vägens kant. Oslagen lekar bland bergen, men lekande sorglös som ett vattenfall. Natten den sänker sin slöja och suddar ut spåren. Var de än är de styrkan som forsen av våren. Där dansar han med den vilda. De dansar som virvlar i ett vattenfall.
this is one of those songs that it could go on for another 3, 4, 5 minutes. Just the soft orchestra, the beautiful piano, the simplicity of the song. That's where the beauty lies. The way this song just dances and flows, and you know, and them together singing is such a great marriage of vocals. It's subtle. It's not in your face. It's the music speaks. Like this feels like a song that would be carried in the wind. It's not something that needs to be in your face. It's something that wraps around you when you're walking. And it really just speaks to a part of me personally that is just one of those things where sometimes I know most people, some people that really know me well, they go, Tommy, you don't really have an issue expressing yourself or expressing your feelings. But sometimes it is difficult. And when I feel like anyone goes through big transitions in life, and they are processing everything. And sometimes for me, it can be very hard for me to try to express what I'm trying to say. A lot of times I'm better at I'm better at explaining my feelings after I've kind of been through stuff, but when I'm going through it, sometimes I stumble and trip up because I'm in the middle of the battle, so to say. And this song is just so beautiful. It's just really it's the chord progression, the vocals, and now that I kind of understand the lyrics, I can't. I listen to this song a lot. It just really moves me. It's beautiful. I think they were also in Eurovision, right? Which is pretty cool. But at the end of the day, I think this is exactly what life is about. It's about us going through it together. It's sharing music. It's talking about where we're at in life. It's talking about what is going on in our heart, what is happening inside our soul. We chase things sometimes that don't mean anything. We put so much time and energy into things, and I find, especially as I get older, the longing I have for depth, the longing I have for realness and authenticity and vulnerability. We're never going to be perfect, and people don't need to act that way. We don't need to wear masks. We can all be broken together. We can all come. We can all have our walls up. That's okay. This song just really hits me, man. And I'm just gonna be honest. Everything's good, man. Everything really is. But anytime that you are kind of doing some digging into yourself and kind of looking at things and processing and um, also just growing, right? Anytime you're growing, anytime you're in a place of transition, you know, you have where you came from and you have where you're going, and you're in the middle here, and it feels like you're like, what the fuck, and I've noticed how much I've been missing I really just have wanted to sit down with my dad, you know. I've really just been thinking about him a lot, and I've been thinking about just sitting down with him and just talking to him. And music like this really provokes that with inside of me. And I'm just really glad that this song was shared with me. It's really become something pretty special, and it's beautiful. So thank you, Cam, for this. And I'm glad we could sit here and listen together, guys. Uh, I hope you also know that you all can share. You all can talk about what's going on in life and where you're at. We need to encourage each other. We need to lift each other up. We ne- we need each other more than we realize. Yeah. Anyway, enough talking. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for being part of this channel and just hanging out with me, listening to music. That's the Wolf and the Melody. You know where to find me. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. You can reach out, send me music, talk to me about life. Please bear with me as I've been kind of hibernating these past couple months. I do care about you all, but please bear with me. Sometimes I'm really trying to just guard myself and really work. I have a lot going on, and so if I don't get back to you right away, just know it's not because I don't want to. Okay, so but please reach out. Please let me know about your life and talk to me about it. And you know, all right, y'all. We'll be back with another video.